guys, I am Uma, and today I will be doing a podcast. And if none of you know what that is, a podcast is something that's been recorded and uploaded onto the internet. But I'm not going to upload it. Well, I might. And this has to be at least 5 minutes. So question 1 of my podcast is, why are rivers significant? And with the questions I'll be answering will lead to the answer for that question. So number 1, A. What is a river? A river is a natural stream of water that flows into the sea, lake, or another river, and sometimes they cause waterfalls with erosion. It transports sediment and deposits it onto the earth. If you don't know what erosion, transportation, deposition, and sediment mean, I'll put them in the description. So yeah, I am uploading this. And B, how do they work? It moves downhill because of gravity, or because of the force it pushes through, and as it progresses, it increases in volume and decreases in velocity. So velocity is speed. So C, 1C. How are they formed? Rivers are formed when groups of springs and streams, known as headwaters, having their origin in the mountains, flow down to form a large stream or springs. The stream bed of a river lies between the banks of a river. The large streams are called as a river, while the smaller ones are called as creeks or tributaries. Question 2. What effects do rivers have on habitat? Rivers provide excellent habitat and food for many of the Earth's organisms, or like animals and plants and stuff. Many rare plants and trees grow by rivers. Ducks, voles, otters, and beavers make their home on the riverbanks. Reeds and other plants like bulrushes grow along the riverbanks because of fertilization. River deltas have many different species of wildlife. Insects, mammals, and birds use the delta for their homes and for food. What is special about rivers? Rivers are special because they have their own unique system, and the force of the rivers cause special kind of meanders, and meanders have a huge effect on vegetation, and which will mean that because of the meanders, they're like snakes going through the river, which is caused by erosion, and the more meanders there are, the more parts there are for the fertile land, and there's more crops to be grown from farmers. Sorry if my voice is loud or quiet. What are rivers used for? This is question 4. What are rivers used for? Rivers are used for growing crops because the land beside the rivers are fertile, which are good for growing crops, obviously. For example, the River Tees has 95% of its valley used for farmland. Rivers can also be used for transportation, e.g. the River Severn is nowadays used for transport of grain between Gloucester docks and Sharpness, and on Tewkesbury, I don't know how to say the places. In the past, the river was used to transport coal and ironstone, with the main industries being located at Bliss Hill and Madeley Court, or Madeley. Also, it provides hydroelectricity with the water wheels. And what would we do without rivers? Without rivers, most animals would die, like some species of fish, and we wouldn't be able to import or export to other towns or even cities. The crops won't be able to grow without the fertile lands and rivers. Oh, sorry, I just made a mistake. Without to other towns or even countries, I mean. And by plane, it would take longer because there's less room, and on ships there's more room for the cargo. And so the final paragraph would be, why are rivers significant? Rivers are significant because they have huge impact on people's lives, and they do a lot of work for us, and they also do things for the nature and are very important to this world. Without them, most species would die. So, and yeah. So, that's all for the podcast. See you later.